Hey, good morning. This is Joe from Citrus County Porch Life, bringing you a daily word for men for February 3rd, 2025. And the word is jubilant. Let the fields be jubilant, and everything in them. Let the trees of the forest sing for joy. Let all creatures rejoice before the Lord, for he comes to judge the earth. He will judge the world in righteousness and the peoples in his faithfulness. That is Psalm 96, verses 12 through 13, the NIV. Not since World War II have we seen a worldwide celebration where strangers kiss joyfully in the street out of nothing except for ecstatic delight in achieving a global goal. That is a clear picture of jubilation. Shame is cast aside. Dancing, whooping, crying, laughing, and all expressions of emotion are on full display, and no one cares. There will come a day when the nation of Israel will be jubilant. Jesus will reign triumphantly on his earthly throne, and Israel will be justified in their hope of an eternal Messiah. For those of us who are not of Jewish descent, we have been grafted in to share this triumph, who will one day be victorious over sin and oppression that surrounds us. What a day of great jubilation it will be for all. How do you celebrate now in light of the wonderful day that is coming? Well, first of all, what a great biblical quote. I know I mentioned it before, but I see David singing this, dancing before the Ark of the Covenant as he has it transferred to a more dignified place. These construction trucks. I wish they'd take the highway, but they're on Route 19. I mean, he was so happy that day. He had such a good relationship with the Lord, kind of like Adam and Moses, and he wasn't afraid to show how happy he was. How do I celebrate now in light of the wonderful day that is coming? I think in one way I prayerfully celebrate the world that is to come. And it comes from the knowledge that God keeps his word. He is not untruthful, so that day will come. And, it's a certain thing. If you look at all the prophecies in the Bible, God has made good on each one. Secondly, I realize I celebrate with joy and less depression and less anxiety as this great reckoning will be coming. So, in other words, I don't have that existential kind of malaise that maybe someone like Sartre had, Simone de Beauvoir, or any of the existentialists. This like started out in France post World War II. I don't have that. God has laid out a picture of what's to come, and it will be a great, joyful event. There may be suffering to get to that point, but it's much like surgery. I've had multiple surgeries, and it hurt like heck when I was done with it. But I get, better each day, and eventually, maybe not 100%, but I'm better than what I was before. So I look forward to it in that way. And I'm sure there are other ways. It's a very thought-evoking question. Some of them are easy; you can pop out an answer very quickly. But with this one, uh, I don't want to sound pompous. I just want to keep it to two things that I immediately thought of. Because then, if you have to dig, then it's probably not an appropriate answer. I don't think so. God bless you all. Have a safe and holy Monday, and we will see you tomorrow as we march through February. If you like it, hit like. If you like it, hit subscribe, and see if I can make this a better broadcast. I haven't edited one single video yet since I started, and it started pretty much July of 2024. So that's about 180 videos, and I haven't edited any of them. If something really disastrous goes wrong, I just stop and I, redo it. I have notes on the particular topic, and I do. I wish there was some way to transfer these files because I do keep them all. I mean, I transfer them. I transfer them to another medium. This is all done on my Kindle tablet, Kindle HD8. I put a 1 terabyte card in there, so I can keep accumulating programs. And twice a month, I move them from the Kindle onto my laptop, which has 2 terabytes of storage, but I also have attached storage. So I've got everything since the day I started. If Facebook went down, YouTube went down, I'd still have them. This comes from my days as an IT engineer. Backup, 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 backup. You never know when you need it. So, God bless. See you tomorrow.